Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now.
Good morning, Bix Weir, roadrunner.com with your morning horn of Z's, your sip of chaga coffee. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. Send it to all your friends. Trying to get to 100,000 by my birthday. My birthday is on July 4th. By the way, how old will I be? I don't even know. I have no idea. Late 50s, let's just say that. Still under the 60 mark, but yeah. I'm an old man now. I love it. Wisdom comes with age, and speaking of wisdom, if you're buying physical silver, you're the smartest person on the planet. If you are buying physical silver, you're the smartest person on the planet. Buy it in leaps and bounds. Go to your local coin shop, contact Andy Scheckman at Miles Franklin. Do whatever you have to do to get physical in your own possession. Great time to balance out portfolios. A lot of people in cryptos who have both silver and cryptos saw an automatic balancing as cryptos got smashed. But, what am I buying right now? Cryptos or silver? I'm in silver because it's been rigged for 170 years, and that's about to end. There's plenty of time in the future for cryptos. But with silver, 170 years of price suppression is about to end. If you're a private road member, we went through who is the third party with the JP Morgan lease and Bank of America. Remember, somebody has to end up with that silver. Somebody has to take possession of that silver, and that's why Bank of America got into this. Whether they were conned or not by an influential person, that's just speculation. Heaven forbid we speculate. The way it works is Bank of America leases silver from JP Morgan, sells it into the market, and gets cheap financing, and then pays them back in some crazy arrangement. I don't know what the arrangement is. I actually think it's got to do with this. When JP Morgan agreed to pay $920 million in connection with schemes to defraud precious metals and U.S. Treasuries. This is September 29th. They came to an agreement. Remember, RICO charges were on the table, and with RICO charges, you have to pay back 3 times what you stole. So if you stole 1 billion ounces in silver, you have to pay back 3 times. So if they did come to an agreement, I don't think we have the whole agreement. I think part of that agreement is you divest yourself of the silver. Now the question is, we know physical silver's been used to calm the markets, tamp down the markets, as the head of the CFTC said. But we don't know where it ended up, or we didn't know where it ended up until my latest couple posts. So check out the Jenny Moonstone reading. Shocking stuff. Well, it's not shocking if you're on the road to Ruta, but it is nice to know that it's not just JP Morgan and Bank of America that are rigging the silver markets. Although you can see their footprints everywhere. I mean, look at this. So in silver, this is not a delivery month. May is not a delivery month. There's been 25 million ounces delivered. Look at this right here. JP Morgan Securities, customers, 46.44. That's almost... That's a gigantic chunk. Wait, no, that's what they took. Now, why can JP Morgan take so much silver? Oh, it's for their customers. Bullshit. It's for their rigging partners. It's BlackRock. I guarantee you BlackRock is a customer. Anyway, JP Morgan provided, 60% of all that silver. It's like nobody else trades except JP Morgan, the big banks, Wells Fargo. Interesting thing about Bank of America, I would like to show you right here. This is the CME data on delivery notices. Look at Bank of America. They issued about 25 million ounces in the beginning of December. And then over the next 3 months, they took about 25 million ounces. I mean, it's almost exact. Let's see, it's 30... That's 31, 41, 50. That's that's about that is exact. If that's exact, that's crazy. Five. It's not exact. It's right. So what is Bank of America doing? This is for their house account. Hey, let's play in the silver derivative market as if the world is imploding. And so hey, here's 25 million ounces just lying around. I'm delivering that. In the next 3 months, they take it back. It's a game. It's a con. 99% of the trades that go on the COMEX are from and to these same banks. Everything is the same. And you can see, I mean, it's obvious that Bank of America has become the number one silver dealer for themselves. It's right here in the data. This is the OCC data, Office of Comptroller and Currencies. The next report comes out in, when is that? Next report is June 30th, I believe. But this is fourth quarter, I think. Let's take a look. Where are we here? Fourth quarter of last year. So they're about 6 months behind. But June will be very telling. I think it'll go down. OCC should go down. Why? Because Bank of America or JP Morgan has no more silver left to play with. So I do think the numbers will go down next quarter. But look where they are right now. I mean, this is insane. This is the silver, pretty much. I mean, there's a little platinum and palladium, but it's mainly silver. And since 2019, look at it, it's just skyrocketed. Why do we even have these numbers? Why does the government collect these numbers if they're not going to do anything about it? And these are a handful of banks. And we know the banks. You want to see the banks? They list them. Right here. They're listed. These are the precious metals banks playing in the OCC derivative market. And there's the two. It's just basically two. JP Morgan and Bank of America. 28 billion and 27 billion. So this tells me, as of the fourth quarter last year, look, all the leases are less than a year. They could roll them over. We don't know. But as of the fourth quarter, JP Morgan had no more physical silver to lease to Bank of America. So we'll see if the OCC data shows a continued increase. It's been 18 months since every time the Bank of America amount of silver played with increases. 18 months. Actually, it's almost, well, this next report will be 19, 20, 21 months. And then a full year. And then going back 2 years, what happened 2 years ago? Voila. Tuesday, September 29th, to the day. In 2020, JP Morgan agrees to pay 920 million ounces. Oh, by the way, and also agrees to divest itself of all of its silver. 1.2 billion ounces that they stole during this process. Anyway, that's what's happening in silver, and I know who that silver's ending up with, and it's a good thing. It's one of the good guys. You guys will be very happy. All right. Cryptos, a lot of crypto FUD out there. A lot of regulators and central bankers going, no, cryptos. They start freaking out. Pure market manipulation. They're trying to scare you out of your cryptos. Hang on to the good ones. Get rid of anything that might be in trouble. DeFi type of cryptos. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Because Gary Gensler and friends will come down. Now, if there is a banking collapse, if there is a change in the guard of our regulators, it's a free fall for everything. I mean, not free fall. It is absolutely fair game for everything. Because when the regulators go away, everybody can do whatever they want. And you can decide to participate or not. Most people will get their asses handed to them because they don't have their daddy regulator. And that's what Gary Gensler wants, as a matter of fact. Here's Gary Gensler, SEC boss, warns terrorist crash will be followed by more crypto failures, and that will knock confidence in wider markets. This guy, Gary Gensler, says, oh, we're the SEC. We're going to add confidence to markets. Are you kidding me? We're going to help rig the markets and steer humanity away from freedom towards totalitarian governments. Gary, we're going to have to see your books on the Clinton campaign that you were the finance official for. Sorry, Gary, you got caught up with the wrong people. I don't know how deep he is down that rabbit hole, but I'll guarantee you You're working for the Clinton campaign, you got some filthy hands there. And on a lighter note, U.S. auto manufacturers forced to hike prices due to rising material costs, even if they can't get the material. For example, certain circuit boards that in my truck, I got this hybrid truck that I ordered like a year ago. It's supposed to be delivered in December. It still is not here. I only put like $500 down. But still, rising prices. Just wait till June 10th, I believe it is. June 10th, we have the next inflation report. Boom! It's going to be a doozy. Remember last month there, it's peaked. Inflation has peaked. Check out gas prices all month. Boom, up 10%. I think we're going to have a 9% inflation ring. And all of a sudden, everybody's saying, oh, inflation's under control because the interest rates are under control. That's bullshit. They have to raise interest rates to 10% to get it down from 9%. They can't have 1% interest rates and an 8.5%, 8.3% inflation rate and expect inflation to come down. It's not going to happen. Anyway, lots to talk about, lots to do on the road to Ruta. Again, for those who haven't seen it yet, on Sunday night I posted Discovering the Good Guys, the secret third party of JP Morgan, Bank of America Silver Lease, with myself and Jenny Moonstone, where we go over some, not all, of the background. I'll be releasing another video about all the background on this entity that is taking all the silver out of the market, just sucking the silver out, especially of JP Morgan's coffers, which is very important. You don't want silver to go crazy and Jamie Dimon to be like the richest man on the planet and his company. You want those criminals to go away. So this is an amazing thing that we figured out. You know, who it is, who's taking delivery of 1.2 billion ounces, or probably about 1 billion ounces. Let's round to 1 billion. And we know. So you want to know, go to roadroo.com, hit subscribe today, get your private road membership, and we will send you a silver Real Lives coin, the coolest coin ever made on the planet. I love this coin. It comes in a nice box. Here, let me show you the video. You guys take care.